Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe! Well, welcome back to the channel. I have some more Sims speed building for you, and I actually have a lot more requests to go through. This most recent request is from Mystic Poet. If you haven't already stopped by our channel, please go and do so. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description below. She, as her name suggests, she makes a lot of poems and they are gorgeous. She also does like various games with her daughter, which is just incredibly cute. So feel free to stop by and check out some of her vids. And Mystic Poet requested a nature room, which was an interesting challenge because she wanted me to get like rocks and waterfalls in there. In some aspects I was able to do so, and in other ways I had to be very creative about it. So, until then, I hope you enjoy the speed building. Here comes the best part. I get to show it off and explain my artistic, creative ways. So I decided to start off with this nice, it's called a floral door. So I figured perfect for a nature room. It's nice and green. It's got those earthy tones on it. It even has what I am assuming is big sunflowers. I don't have my glasses, so I'm assuming that's what it is. But it looks so cute. Okay, so I'm certain you guys are wondering what is up with the giant shrubs and how come I didn't put more in there. Well, I don't know exactly which DLC it is that I have, but these can be used as a couple of things. It can either be used as a bathroom, which is perfect, or it can be used as a bed. Because when you look it up and find it, it's in the bed section. And the reason that I put them there is because she requested hammocks. I don't have any DLC at the moment that has hammocks. I'm not even certain if they've made a DLC for it. I am behind by 4, so we'll see if we ever get those. But I figured this would be an interesting way to still have a sleeping arrangement of sorts, and it still be very nature-y. So it worked out. I also found that they had rock furniture, which I don't even know which DLC that was part of either. I was like, yes! I also included some wood furniture seatings way over here. And I actually love where this room ended up being, because if you go up to these big windows that I put in here, you can see right out into the garden. So that, I think, fits the whole nature theme unto itself. And then these, if the game will zoom in for me, are waterfalls. They are indoor waterfalls. I managed to find those. She wanted like a goldfish thing, but they don't have anything like that, unfortunately, so this was what I could come up with at the moment. And then I went and filled the room itself with various types of plants. I tried to go for the more wild and naturey looking ones, because I didn't want something that was, you could clearly tell it's a potted plant and it's boring as balls. So I went for bamboo, whatever this wild fluffy looking thing is here, and then wallflowers, because wallflowers, especially like this, they just kind of grow and just go nuts. It's really cool. And these 4 empty pots here in the game, if you actually play as characters and not just build all the damn time, your characters can go and find seeds, or I believe they can buy them from various shops. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've actually played any characters in Sims 4. But they can grow stuff in the house. I mean, outside of trees, but they can grow like bushes and stuff and flowers. I thought that was so cool. I was like, yes, I'm definitely putting those in here. And then, as you may have noticed, I started putting little plushies around all over the place, because she requested for me to put like little plushies in there to make it seem more lifelike. I didn't realize just how small these were though. So that was the only downside to it. And then they had like, ones were like this big, but it really didn't fit the theme. Like there's a bear that's holding a heart, but I was like, if he didn't have the little heart thing, that would be perfect. And then they had giant ones, which took up way too much room. So I was like, no, we'll stick with the little ones. And it's not like the Sims can't pick them up and put them in their pockets or whatever. Whoops. Ah, camera. Stop it. Steve, go away. We fired you from FF13. But yeah, there's duckies, there's horsies, there's a llama-cron in here somewhere. There you are. Or, is that what it's called? The waffle cone. Oh, waffle cone, the llama-cron, yeah. I can't remember when they started doing the llama jokes for Sims. I don't know if that was from the original Sims, or if that started in Sims 2. It seemed more prevalent in Sims 2, but I don't know. It has evolved since then. I did manage to find this gorgeous looking fish tank, which I'm glad that they had one this style, because they had ones where it had like this huge like wooden base, so you only got like maybe this much of the fish tank. I was like, no, I want to see the whole thing. And I had this one. The reason that this one is particularly cool is because if you notice, there's no fish in it. You have to go and catch fish yourself and put them in here. Now that could be used in a couple of ways. You could just put them in there and go, ooh, ah, they're pretty, feed them and they'll continue to thrive. Or you can do that, fatten them up, and you can go take them down to the kitchen and have yourself some sushi. Which I think is fabulous either way, but if you just intend to put fish in there, whatever. The animations for it look really cool. And then to top it off, I added a bowl of fruit, because I did try to keep this very naturey. I didn't want to just like shove like cakes and candies in here, because it would, to me, just throw off the whole theme. And as for the wall, that's called an imaginary sunset. It came with like 7 different colors, but I like this one the best. In a sense, it kind of reminds me of Mystic Poet's avatar, because she used orange, blues, and purples. So this was like the closest thing that I could find. And then the floor itself, I wanted it to be carpet, because unfortunately they don't have like an actual grass, like fake carpet or something yet. It could just be I don't have the DLC, or it's just not out yet. But this, I like it, because it looks kind of like how grass would if people have been walking through it and such. Very floral, but very simple all at the same time. But that was that for the nature room. I hope you all enjoyed, especially you, Mystic Poet. Again, if you guys haven't checked out her channel, go do so. I left a link to her channel in the description below. If any of you have any requests for different rooms, like I've always stated before, either leave a comment, send me a DM via Discord or Twitter. I would love to see what I can do to try and add it to the Gamer Mansion. We're actually getting really close to finishing this. I've decided I'm going to stop it at floor 3, just because I'm honestly not sure if it'll go any higher, and I don't want to have so many rooms that might possibly duplicate themselves. I've been doing my best to keep that from happening anyways, But I feel like maybe once this gamer mansion's done, we'll either go and make a brand new one, or we'll try something different. Who knows? We'll see what happens. So until then, my Shweebles, if you loved it, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's hear those back cries. Woo! Yay! I'll see you guys in the next episode.